So here I am again. I'm beginning to begin. I've done most everything I can think of to sabotage myself and not do this. But here I am. There was a time when I did campfires at resorts, and I'd start them off singing Back in the Saddle Again because, well, that's where I was. Sort of like what some smart guy once said, no matter where you go, there you are. One day, the campfire went out, and those days are behind me. I miss them. Since then, the thought of doing something on YouTube has been on my mind. Truth is, I tell myself a lot of things. Seems I don't do all that well with the follow-through, though. Oh, sure, I've posted some things over time, but I guess you could say I've never really gotten back into the saddle. I've found excuse after excuse not to do something I keep telling myself I want to do. Hell, I've sworn more than a time or two that I'm gonna take my YouTube channel seriously, but, well, you know, that follow-through thing gets in the way. So this time, I'm telling myself I'm back in the saddle again. Back then, I'd follow up that song with Can't Help But Wonder Where I'm Bound, which is my truth put to melody. I don't have the first clue where this is headed, even though I tell myself I sure want to have it head somewhere. The thing is, I've come up with so many reasons why I have no business doing this that it's gotten to where starting almost feels impossible. Everything from the fact that I'm not nearly pretty enough to telling myself I've got nothing worth saying. If there's an excuse out there that sounds legit, I'll use it just so I don't have to press record. Today, I'm admitting that quitting is more painful than beginning. I've been a believer in dropping pebbles. You know, drop a pebble, the ripples go out, a grain of sand on the shore gets moved. Yeah, over the years it's been that way in my campfires and my writings. Drop a pebble, move someone. The thing is, I never let those ripples move me. Today, I'm believing I'm dropping a pebble for myself. I'm not ashamed to admit this is far from the easiest thing I've ever done. I struggle with doubts that constantly stop me in mid-thought. Those doubts are with me right now. In the end, the one thing I know is that if there's something I want to do, it's not going to get done until I do it. So here I am. Maybe I'm not singing Back in the Saddle again, but I'm thinking it's time to try getting back on the horse one more time. No, it's not going to be the same. There won't be any marshmallows to be had, but I'll be doing something I've told myself I wanted to do. I'm thinking doing something I want to do is a good thing if it's for the right reasons. I think we'll talk about those reasons as time goes by. Yeah, I admit I don't know where I'm bound, but I'm willing to believe the journey is going to be worth it. Guess you could say this is me doing what I'm doing on this unfinished journey of mine.